Hey everybody, what is up? Chuck here with you today, and we're going to be, just like the description said, we're going to be making some catfish bait today for channel catfish, not for mud cats or flatheads. I call them mud cats, or for blue cats because I use bluegill and creek chubs for those. This is for the channel catfish. If you fish pay lakes, ponds, small streams, rivers, or main lakes that's got channel cats, this is an excellent, cheap bait to use. Now, one of my favorite baits to use for channel catfish is chicken liver, and that is made of gold anymore because none of my grocery stores can get them. One of my really close friends is the butcher at one of these grocery stores, and I've asked him so much for chicken liver. He just, when I walk in now, he just shakes his head. Are there a chicken liver shortage? I don't know. There's a shortage on quite a few things out there nowadays, but we got a solution for that today. And as we go over each step, I'll be showing you each ingredient, and it's dirt cheap to make this as well. And it holds on the hook excellent. So let's get started. The first thing you need is a Ziploc bag. I thought I had some gallon bags, but I don't. All I've got is quart, and I probably won't be able to get all of my bait in this, but I'll get enough because we're going to go fishing after we get done making this tomorrow, because this needs to set in the fridge. Make it like one day, set it in your fridge, leave it overnight, and then the next day it's ready to go fishing with. But I've got a quart bag. It's got one of them double zippers on it here where it will not leak. Make sure you get some good bags if you're going to be doing this, where it'll zip up. You can set it in the fridge. You don't have to worry about leaking out. You don't have to worry about getting whooped for having chub mackerel leak out in your fridge. This is the same mackerel that we use in all of our trapping videos. This is what I make my coyote, or me and Randy makes our coyote bait / bobcat bait, is right out of this right here, and it's excellent for channel cats as well. So we're going to start out with a can of mackerel. Maybe a can opener. So we take the mackerel, pour the juices in, and we're just going to put a little bit of this mackerel inside this bag. The main thing that we needed out of that can was the juice. So we'll put a little bit of the mackerel in there, and we're not going to be fishing with this mackerel, guys. That's about all I'm going to put in it right there. Yes, now if you have like a gallon size bag, you can go ahead and dump all the mackerel in there if you would like to, and along with the juice and stuff. But where I've just got a quart bag, I just got drained all the juice out of the can, and I put just a little bit of the mackerel in here. Put you about a tablespoon of minced garlic, like it's right here in it, is about 1 tablespoon, like it right there, and you're just going to dump right down in that bag. And before anybody asked, I had 2 spoons. No, I did not dip into the mackerel and then dip into my garlic. I had 2 different spoons, and you can see it's mixed right in there right now in that juice. Next is our main ingredient. I got some generic hot dogs or franks or wieners, whatever you like to call them. And what we're going to do is just take our knife, and we're just going to open these up. And you need a fork. Now what I do with that fork is I just go ahead and I just go down these hot dogs. Just go down them, put a lot of holes in them where that juice will get inside of them. Putting quite a few holes in them, just like it right there. I don't know if you can see it, but I got a bunch of holes in them. Now all I do right here with my cutting board, I got a fillet knife right here. Just go across them. So after we got done cutting them up, I got 18 baits out of 6 franks, wieners, hot dogs, whatever you'd like to call them. As you can see right here, you can see how I cut them. I cut them once, and that's it. That gave me 18 baits. If I could have done the other ones, I would have had about 20, 24. Now all we got to do, the last little step, super simple. Open your bag of mackerel. Woo! And you garlic up, and you just drop these bad boys in. And then all I do is just shut that Ziploc bag down real good, and I just give it a mix. Just like so. Work all that juice around on them wieners like that right there. With that garlic, mackerel juice, and then when I lay these in the fridge, I'm going to lay them in sideways like that, where they will lay. All that juice to stay even all over those wieners. And then tomorrow we're going fishing, which the next time you'll see me, we'll be at the river trying these bad boys out. They're super simple to do. Remember, 1 can of chub mackerel. Some minced garlic if you got it. If you don't, get you some. Still great to keep in the fridge and cook with. A pack of cheap wieners. It don't have to be no costly type franks. I've got about $3.29 in 18 catfish baits right here. And if I would have had a gallon bag, I would have had right at 24 catfish baits for about $3 or so. So that's a great deal. And they're simple to go. You can just throw it in your bucket, whatever you carry down there when you're fishing, and then just get them out as you need them, zip them back up, and you've got some bait, whatever you have left over. If you want to go fishing again, take them, put them back in the fridge, you know, and just use them right out of this bag right here. So I'm going to go put these up, get them in the fridge, and then I will see you all at the river doing some channel catting. It has been pouring the rain, as you can see up through there. It's been raining on and off all day. I've got the bait right here, as you can see, bam, that we made. I'll show you my setup. We're getting ready to hook some of this on. We're going to cast right out in this little bend right here, and we're going to see if we can catch some. Okay guys, I'll show you my setup right here. We've got a crew member working here, so if you hear that in the background, they're working at the park. I've got number 2 worm type hook on. I love these for catfish. I've got a half ounce barrel sinker loose, and I've got a BB on, as you can see right here. And that is when the fish bites, I like letting them run a little piece. They're not going to feel that weight. All they're going to be feeling is really nothing with that BB. And this will be laid on the bottom while they run a little piece and get that bait in their mouth, and I can set the hook on them. But that's my setup. Oh gosh, that smells just like mackerel. And the way I hook this right here, I just go right through, and I hook it in just like that right there. That's it. And try to clean my fingers off because I can't get down to the water. This is like the community hole, but it is what it is. I can't go far out due to the weather. And then we're just going to drop him out and just let him go down to the bottom, and we're going to let him sit there. And with that smell of that garlic and that mackerel on that, you know catfish has got a super strong sense of smell, and that's what you're looking for. You want something that puts off a loud smell, that'll get the job done. And a hot dog wiener with garlic and mackerel like that, giving it that loud smell, letting it set 12 hours, 24 hours, however long you want to let it set. That's going to help get that smell out there for these catfish. Okay guys, we got one on. Didn't take no time. It started peeling with it. There we go. There we go. It had a couple little pecks, and they was like a couple little ones hitting it, and then all at once it just slammed. I didn't even have time to set my reel down, and it was on like Donkey Kong, guys. It was on. We got us a nice channel cat here. I hope I can get him up the bank. There we go. There we go. Hello, big fella. Look, check that out right there, guys. Let me set my reel down here. There we go, guys. There's the first one. Check that big river channel catfish out there. There's a little one came up, pecked on it a few times, and then it just blasted out of there. Nice river catfish on the homemade wiener and mackerel setup. Super cheap, and it gets the job done for you. Well guys, that's about it. That's all I could do. I got the fish total of 5-10 minutes tops. Got down to the river. You seen that one nice channel catfish we just caught. After I got done setting my camera up where I could show it and talk about it and stuff, I'm a one-man army. I heard thundering across from our town. By the time I got back to the vehicle, as soon as I got in, it started downpouring again. I went out to the gas station, I checked the weather, and there's red and green coming right in. It's about 3 miles out right now. Right there it comes. It's thundering right back through there right now. But it is coming in right now. Another big rain. You know, I used to get upset when it was doing this, but I've got older and I just say it is what it is. We can't help the rain. It happens. We need it. Our river's drying up anyway. But, you know, I thought I could wait it out, but it's just going to be coming in. It's like 90% this evening. But the main part of this video was to show you all about the chub mackerel, the minced garlic, and the hot dog wieners, or franks, whatever you like to call them. Get that. You can make you about 24 baits out of 1 pack of 8 wieners, and it works. Pay lakes, ponds, rivers, lakes, wherever you got channel catfish, it'll do the job. I will make a better video as soon as all this weather gets over with. It's starting to see drops of rain right now. As soon as this gets out of here this week, I'll make some more of that bait up, and I'll make a good catfishing video where we can get down to some really good areas and catch some. But if you liked the video, guys, I hope you give me a thumbs up. That'll really help me out here at the channel. Subscribe to us. We got a lot more coming down the line. Follow us over on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Until next time, try it. I don't think you'll be disappointed in it. And we will see you right here in the next, and have a great day.